I raised my hand and fused the raw fury of fire with the razor-sharp precision of my metal gift, all channeled through my space ability. In an instant, a blazing golden spear materialized out of thin, its tip crackling with cold light, tearing through the sky and one-shotting the insanely powerful Taudi Divine Bull. Every examiner watching the monitors just completely lost it. Look, in a world where talent is everything, having 2 gifts already makes you a once-in-a-century prodigy. Having 3? That's never even been recorded. But for me, 3 gifts was just the starting line. Ever since I accidentally swallowed that mysterious beast core, I woke up with the ability to devour other people's gifts. By now, I've got hundreds, thousands of gifts stacked inside me. And those original F-rank gifts, they've already evolved into 3 S-rank, Fire and Golden Spear. All of this power came from one thing, a bone-deep hatred carved into my soul from my past life. I watched my parents bleed out right in front of me and couldn't do a damn thing. This life, I came back with one goal, to make every single person who hurt them pay in blood. And my aunt's family, they're number 1 on my hit list. In my past life, the moment my uncle heard my dad had gotten his hands on a beast core, he showed up ready to take it by force. He was going on and on about how his son Su Cheng had an E-rank gift and how only he deserved to absorb that core. Said my dad's kid, the F-rank trash, didn't deserve to have it. The moment for revenge had finally come. Flames erupted all around me, wrapping my body like a suit of armor as I walked toward my aunt, slow and steady. The second she felt the terrifying pressure rolling off me, her face went dead white, cold sweat soaking through her back. She had one look of pure confusion. How is this trash suddenly this strong? And just like that, all that arrogance vanished. She ran with her tail between her legs. My parents saw me and just broke down, couldn't even get words out. I grabbed their hands and told them straight up, nobody's ever walking over us again. Next day at school, my aunt's son Su Cheng still had the nerve to come at me. A trash with under 100 soul power. So what if you got a little stronger? I'm challenging you. You got the guts to accept? I just laughed inside, looking at his smug face. I was literally looking for an excuse to deal with him. Since you're so eager to fight, let's make it interesting. I know you got into the special training class. If you lose, that spot's mine. Su Cheng burst out laughing like it was the funniest joke he'd ever heard. His whole crew of lackeys joined in, talking all kinds of trash. A trash wants a spot in the special training class? Su Cheng was so confident he'd win, he agreed without even thinking twice. But the outcome? Nobody saw it coming. I ended it in a single move, launched him clean across the room, and he hit the ground hard. Nearby school beauty Liu Ruyan watched with her eyes wide, completely frozen. He one-shotted a special training class candidate? Is this really the same Su Chen who used to chase me around like a lost puppy? Something flickered in her eyes, then she flashed that signature flirty smile. She walked right up to me all warm and friendly, but the second I saw Liu Ruyan's face, a flood of memories hit me. In my past life, it was the Liu family that murdered my parents. Staring at that fake smile, the killing intent inside me boiled over. Liu Ruyan. In this life, I will make you pay for every drop of blood. But not yet. Since you're walking right into my hands, I'll play along for now. I turned to Su Cheng, still crumpled on the ground, barely breathing, and activated my Devour ability. His Tier 1 Metal Mastery gift got ripped right out of him. From now on, he's a giftless nobody, the kind of trash everyone spits on. After school, Liu Ruyan offered to take me to the Liu family's private training room. She thought a little favor would have me back to simping for her like old times. Little did she know, I'd been grinding my teeth in hatred for her this whole time. On the way there, she even invited me to join the Liu family's talent program. Free resources and pills every month, she said. The second she mentioned pills, I let out a cold laugh. You mean those pills your family laced with poison? Liu Ruyan's face dropped instantly, eyes full of shock and confusion. How does he know the Liu family's secret? The more she thought about it, the more wrong it felt, so she made the call right then and there to shut me up permanently. She made up some excuse and led me to a completely isolated spot. Confident in her S-rank space gift, she figured I was already dead. She flickered, space teleported right behind me, and came in for the kill. But I'd already seen through every move. I sidestepped clean. Then I drove a fire-infused punch straight into her. She had no idea how strong I really was. With my fire and metal gifts going back to back, she had zero chance to fight back. Right as I was about to land the finishing blow, a dark figure shot in out of nowhere and pulled her out. It was Liu Ruyan's secret bodyguard, a Tier 1 warrior with 1/200 soul power. But when I laid eyes on that black-robed man, I didn't panic. I got excited. Because he was the one who personally killed my parents in my past life. No hesitation. I activated Devour on the spot and absorbed Liu Ruyan's space gift. My soul power spiked to 1,100, 100 short of his sure, but with fire, metal, and space gifts combined, I wasn't scared of him at all. I blinked behind him, using space teleport, activated the instant cast from my precision gift, and dropped him in one shot. The black-robed man hit the floor. Liu Ruyan completely broke down. Su Chen, please, just let me go! Don't you like me? I'll be with you, I promise. Just spare me. I'll do anything you want. Anything. Liu Ruyan. Yeah, I liked you once, but I was just fooled by the act you put on. Now, just die. Next day, the school was packed. Students, parents, everyone. because today they were announcing the one and only spot in the special training class. Su Chang's mom was surrounded by parents kissing up to her, eating it all up, all smiles. Landing that spot basically guaranteed a future as an officer, the kind of shot everyone dreamed of. The second she spotted me walking in, my aunt killed the smile and laid into me. Why is some trash even here? Don't tell me you actually think you're getting into the special training class? I didn't even bother. I just thought to myself, the bigger the ego now, the harder the crash later. The principal had watched my fight with Su Chang from start to finish. He already knew exactly who that spot was going to. The principal stepped up to the podium and went on about the student getting selected. Couldn't stop praising them. But Su Chang, standing below the stage, looked like he wanted to disappear. He knew it wasn't him they were talking about. His mom, though, still pushing him to get up there. That's when he noticed I was already walking toward the stage. He snapped, "What are you doing up there? You seriously think the principal's talking about a trash like you? Obviously it's me." Ha ha ha. Oh wow, this dude actually thinks it's him. His lackeys went wild. The principal even chimed in. "Young man, keep your feet on the ground. Chasing clout like this is not a good look." Then Su Chang got in my face. "Su Chang, you don't actually think beating me gets you into the special training class, do you? You think everybody's as dumb as you?" "What do you mean?" "Why don't you try? See if your gift still works." What did you do to me?" "Principal, what are you doing? Why is that loser still up there?" Right as she said that, the principal made the announcement. I was the one and only student selected for the special training class. The whole hall exploded, everyone talking at once. Su Chang's mom was just out here telling everybody that spot was her son's. The audacity. Su Chang's mom started screaming at the principal. "How dare you take my son's spot? You owe us an explanation, today!" The principal had put up with enough. He went cold and announced Su Chang's expulsion on the spot. No gift, no school. Su Chang's life was over before it started. And me? I finally had that badge in my hands, the one that stood for everything. Honor, opportunity, a future. Nobody would ever look down on my parents again. Back home, the Devour system pinged in my head. Mission, place first in Jiangcheng's special training class. Reward, 4S rank technique. Iron Theft Gold Devouring Art. A 4S rank technique. I smiled. First place was already mine. Next morning, I showed up to the training class to check in. The second I walked in, I felt eyes on me from every direction. Cold, unfriendly. Since I'd taken Su Chang's spot last minute, everyone assumed I was some connected kid who bought his way in. In a place full of real prodigies, nobody wanted a backdoor hire around. A guy named Lu Xing got put in the same trial group as me. One look at me and he smirked. "Don't go wetting yourself inside the trial gate." I ignored him and walked straight into the trial space. First floor, a vine monster. It came at me, I hit it with fire, and it was gone in one shot. Didn't even slow down. Warped straight to floor 2. Lu Xing told himself it was just a weak first floor mob and I got lucky. Then he stepped up to his monster and got launched across the room in one hit. Meanwhile, in the trial monitoring room, Commander Sushi was getting the rundown on the top seeds. Seed number 1, Yang Yang, Water Gift, 9 to 80 Soul Power, already on floor 3. Seed number 2, Li Fei, Wood Frost. Sushi frowned. These are the top seeds? Not even breaking 1,000 Soul Power. Not even Tier 1 warriors. That's seriously disappointing. Then something caught her eye on the monitor. Someone had already reached floor 5, the Gold Bull. Floor 5's Gold Bull is Tier 3 warrior level. How? On screen, I was squaring off with the Gold Bull. Its defense was insane. My fire attacks barely left a scratch. I thought to myself, straight fire won't cut it. Time to blend the gifts. I raised my hand, fused fire and precision through space, and summoned the blazing golden spear. Next second, the spear punched straight through the Gold Bull's defense and one-shotted it. The body, Sushi's jaw dropped. That last hit had to be at least 5,000 soul power. That makes him a Tier 5 warrior. At his age, that's absolutely insane. After the trial, everyone gathered around flexing their floor counts. The 2 top seeds maxed out at floor 4. Well, look at the back door, kid. You look rough. How many floors did you clear?